Mother, father, I saw a fantastic Philistine woman. You will get her for me to be my wife, and all of these things.
Samson, can't you find a nice goyle amongst your relatives to marry?
You're one ugly cousin fucker.
Look, at least don't go to the Philistines. I mean, they don't even chop off parts of their genitals. I mean, what kind of savages don't chop up their genitals?
You will get her for me. You will get her for me now.
Oy vey, relax, will ya? Fine, we'll get you the Philistine hoa.
Do it! Come on, kill me! I'm here! Do it! Do it now! Hi,
Hello.
I like you. And all of these things.
Okay.
Oh, I love guts and honey. Nom, 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 nom. You'll marry me! You'll marry me now!
Okay.
Mother, father, I bring you honey. I shall give you all a riddle.
The riddle of bronze?
Oh, you know it?
Samson, everyone knows the riddle of bronze.
Fine, I'll come up with a new riddle for you. If you give me the answer in 7 days, I will give you all new wardrobes.
Yeah, that's good.
Very good. Let's hear this new riddle.
Out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet.
I don't understand. Did you even understand him?
They'll never get it because it's based on an unknown anecdote of my own personal experience and therefore cannot be reasonably deduced whatsoever. So it's totally unfair.
You will get Samson to tell you the answer to the riddle, or we'll burn you and your family to death.
If you really loved me, you'd tell me the answer to the riddle.
Now you know, I haven't even told mother or father, so why tell you? Okay, fine. Seeing as how this is the last possible moment I have to lose the bet, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
The answer to the riddle is this. What is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion? Especially a lion king.
But it wasn't even a riddle. It was completely arbitrary. My heifer of a wife must have told you.
It doesn't matter. You owe us 30 new wardrobes. I'll be back.
I need your clothes, your boots. I'm homicidal.
What?
You aren't even half the man I am.
Hey, that's really uncalled for! Hey, what are you doing?
I'm killing an unarmed man.
No, wait!
Please don't do this. I know you've been tearing innocent people to pieces all over town, but I'd like for you to just relax for a moment and let me give you a rational explanation for why you shouldn't do the same to me. Please. No. You haven't got a leg to stand on. Damn it! All I did was give him pun material. Here, take your new wardrobes.
Thanks, Samson.
Oh, and that was the story of the lion, the bitch, and the wardrobes. I'm going to my wife's room for a little nookie and all of these things.
Not so fast, Samson. I thought you hated her after she told the secret of your riddle, so I sort of gave her to one of your friends.
Ow.
Here! Isn't her younger sister more attractive? Take her instead.
Ow. But I wanted the other one.
But why, Samson? A vagina's a vagina. Giggle stick goes in, brat comes out. It's not rock science.
I don't know. You betrayed me. Now I have a right to get even with the Philistines.
No, actually that does not follow at all.
Now I will have my vengeance.
For what, Samson? It was my bad!
I told you it wouldn't work.
Stay. What does the fox say? Oh, goodness gracious. 4 balls of fire.
Who has done this?
Who else but Samson? There's no evidence of that. It's just a rumor. Oh, it's not a rumor.
You will burn his ex-wife and father-in-law to death.
Wow, that actually makes no sense whatsoever.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, they'd just be killing their own people. The very same people Samson was mad at in the first place. Right? Got?
Shut it, Jeffrey. There's an Inquisition in the new Dragon Age game. I gots to play this. Hey, where the hell's the torture option?
That smells fantastic. You'll give me some. You'll give me some now.
Samson, that is not lunch. That is your ex-wife and her father.
I will have my revenge. Again. Ouch! Hey!
Hey! My spleen!
I'll get to the doctor.
Where's a doctor?
Over there.
There's no one there.
I lied.
Well, there goes Samson on another rampage.
Yep.
All this to deliver the Israelites from the Philistines?
Yep.
God, I was thinking,
Please don't.
why don't you just reveal yourself to the Philistines?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, you're omnipotent and omniscient. You know exactly how it could be done. That way, the Philistines can start worshipping the right God, the Israelites will no longer be oppressed, which actually you caused in the first place. You could stop possessing Samson with Hulk smash powers, and nobody else has to be slaughtered. Win, win, win.
Well, yeah, I suppose that could work.
Great. I'll go tell Samson to stop tearing people's spleens out.
Oh, not so fast, Jeffrey. Look, I gotta be straight with you. I kinda like seeing Samson kick the living shit out of people.
I have to get out of here. I guess from now on, I'm on the lam.
Why have you come to fight us?
We have come to take Samson prisoner, to do to him as he has done to us.
Okay, there's no need for trouble. We shall get him and bring him to you. Samson? Samson, thank God you're here. Samson? Are you okay, buddy?
How did you know I was here? I'm camouflaged.
Samson, look, the Philistines rule over us. Why are you causing all this trouble?
I'm just doing to them what they've done to me. And all of these things.
No. No, you're not. First, you robbed and killed 30 people just because of a riddle. Technically speaking, according to your logic, their families have a right to get revenge on you. You burned up their food supply, causing people who are completely unrelated to this incident to go hungry and possibly starve, including children. I mean, the Philistines killed 2 of their own people, sure, which I admit was a dick move. But you've killed scores of Philistines who didn't even have anything to do with this. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Chill out, dickwad.
Look, Samson, we've come to tie you up and turn you over to them.
You promise you won't kill me yourselves?
I promise. Hey, bring me 2 new ropes. We're gonna tie them up.
Oh no, not new ropes. God, all that matters is that one stands against many. Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen, then to hell with you.
Okay, now's your chance, God. Reveal yourself to everyone, and this whole thing can end peacefully.
Yeah, but what about his revenge?
He's already had plenty of revenge. More than enough. Just look at all the people he's already killed.
Well...
Hulk smash powers?
Hulk smash powers.
Say, how many guys has he killed so far?
Carry the 2. It looks like 782 so far. 783. 784.
You know, I'm beginning to think that we can't take this guy.
What? Don't be ridiculous. It's just one guy.
An excellent point, to be sure, except that one guy is in the process of killing all of us. Hey, I bet if we just take off, no one will even notice we're gone.
Don't be a coward. We can take him.
Please, just kill me quickly.
I promise. I'll make it snappy.
How could you just kill my friend like that? Like he's nothing.
Simple. He's a biological organism, living tissue of a fragile puny skeleton. And you, I have a bone to pick with you.
I am not scared of you.
Well, then this is going to be jaw-dropping.
I'll just stop with the puns already.
Why?
Because you can't go around spouting puns all the time.
Why?
Because they're getting stupid, that's why. Especially that last one.
You're right. I guess it was a no-brainer. God, you have given me a great victory. Must I now die of thirst and fall into the hands of the turtleneck penises. Well, I'm punning on empty.
No, Samson, of course not. What do you want?
Well, I want something to drink.
Okay, I've got Sprite, Pepsi, Coke, Mountain Dew, Diet Dr. Pepper, root beer.
Well, you will give me water. You'll give me water now.
Okay, water it is. I've got Sierra Springs, Aquafina, Dasani, Fiji, Evian. Right. So I'll just put you down for some spring water.
Oh, thank you, God. I feel much better. Oh, you know, after all this fighting, I forgot why I was mad in the first place. Haha, isn't that funny?
Well, it all started when you were trying to get laid and you
Oh,
carried
you're
that
trying to
mountain.
get laid, that's right. I still haven't gotten any nookie and all of these things.
Samson has arrived in Gaza. We shall ambush him at the city gate at dawn.
Oh, I'm here for nookie and all of these things.
Nookie.
You'll give me a prostitute. You'll give me a prostitute now.
Very well. Would you prefer ample bosom or ample bottom?
Yes. Well, you will get someone else for me. You will get someone else for me now.
Is there a problem, sir?
Well, it's just that she doesn't look very clean. Oh, that was absolutely fantastic. Almost as good as crushing my enemies, seeing them driven before me.
And hearing the lamentation of their
women.
women. Yeah, Samson. You told me the story 5 times now. Did you really single-handedly kill 1,000 men?
Of course. If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Speak of the devil. I think I'm getting my period.
I don't have any blood on me, do I?
Damn it! I'm supposed to work this weekend. I ain't got time to bleed.
Nice.
Hey, I wonder if you killing all those soldiers has anything to do with all those men waiting outside the city gate to kill you.
Oh?
So let me get this straight. After all those strict laws you gave the Israelites, the guy God Almighty himself handpicks to judge Israel is this hookah-smoking hooker fucker.
Oh yeah, basically. You will stop him. What the hell?
Hey, I ain't gonna try to stop the guy. I mean, I knew he single-handedly killed 1,000 of our guys, but I had no idea he could lift a gate. We don't stand a chance. This motherfucker can lift a gate.
Wow. Delilah. Wow. You are a vision of loveliness and all of these things. I think I am falling into love with you.
Oh, Samson, I love you too, more than anything.
Wow. I am going to pick some flowers for you and all of these things. I'll be back.
You will lure him into telling you the secret of his Hulk smash powers and how we can overpower him so that we may tie him up and subdue him.
But he's my husband. I would never betray him. I love him.
Each of us shall give you 1,100 shekels of silver.
Done and done. You know what I'm saying?
Huh, I'm detecting a theme here.
Oh?
Yeah, all the women are untrustworthy.
That they are.
It's almost as if they're being depicted that way on purpose, as if by someone who doesn't think very highly of women.
Why should they?
God, maybe you should rethink this little narrative.
What? Why?
Because when stuff like this is put in a supposedly sacred text, it could be used as a justification to subjugate women, possibly even for thousands of years. Isn't it kind of ironic that a book about liberating people from oppression would be used as a tool of oppression?
And?
Samson, tell me the secret of your great strength and how you can be tied up and subdued.
Subtle!
Of course, I have no problem telling you these things, because I feel no suspicion towards you whatsoever. The secret is to tie me up with 7 undried bowstrings. Then I will be as weak as any other girly man.
Samson, look out! The Philistines are upon you! I thought you said the bowstrings would subdue you.
I lied.
You've made a fool of me. Come on, tell me how you can be tied.
This has gotta be the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, at this point, he knows that she will try to subdue him if he tells her, and thus will never tell her the secret. No doubt he's also going to leave her now that he knows she will betray him. Nobody God Almighty handpicks to lead the Israelites would possibly be that dumb.
Right.
Now, if anyone ties me with new ropes, then I will become a girly man.
Well, both the Philistines and the Israelites have already seen Samson snap new ropes, so they're gonna know that's bullshit.
Right.
Samson, look out! The Philistines are upon you! Samson! You keep lying to me! Come on! Tell me how you can really be subdued!
Am I actually witnessing this right now? Nobody's this stupid!
Now, if you weave my hair into the fabric of a loom and tighten the pin, I will become like a girly man. I know that seems extremely elaborate and contrived, but it's totally true. Totally.
Okay, I'm glad you finally told me the secret and that you're surely not trying to fool me again. Samson, look out. Philistines.
Oh, I totally believe you. Where are the Philistines?
Come on!
Really?
How can you say you love me when you won't even tell me the secret to your strength? I mean, sure, I've clearly shown that I can't be trusted because every time you pretend to tell me, I immediately turn around and try to use it against you. But that's not a good reason not to tell me, right? Come on, just tell me. Tell me. Please just tell me. Come on. I promise I won't stab you in the back again.
This is the exact same thing his first wife pulled. Like he's gonna fall for that again.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. My strength comes from my hair.
What an idiot.
My glorious hair hasn't been cut since birth, as it represents my vow to God.
Goo, goo. A vow since birth? Bullshit. Babies can't make vows. You can't make a pledge without comprehending it first.
Jeffrey, that's just backstory for his kryptonite. Every superhero has to have some kind of kryptonite, right?
Okay, but what does hair have to do with muscles? Strength comes from muscles.
It's called magic, Jeffrey.
So that's it? hair strength, not genetics, not a high-protein diet, not extra-long workout sessions. You're not even gonna attempt to make sense?
Jeffrey, I don't have to make sense because
I'm God.
Hail! Delilah has sent word. She says, "Come back once more. He has told me everything."
Yeah, right. Like they're gonna buy that after being fooled 3 times in a row. Ever hear of a little boy that cried wolf? It's human nature.
very good. Get her cash ready. Let's hit the road.
Gee, it's almost like the bad guys know exactly how the story is supposed to go. I wonder why.
How? Even though you know the real secret of my strength, which you've repeatedly tried to use against me in my sleep, I feel totally comfortable falling asleep on your lap right now. Crush my enemies.
Samson, the Philistines are upon you.
Get him, men! My hair! My glorious hair! I can't believe you'd betray me like this!
Oh my god.
Okay, Jeffrey, we get it already. He's a moron.
Come on, move it. You, get the door.
Oh, no you don't. I'll get the door. Ouch! I broke the little piggy that abstains from roast beef. And the one that jingles all the way home.
No, you're mistaken. The little piggy goes wee 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 all the way home.
It's jingle all the way. Samson, get up. The rulers are calling for you to entertain them.
And you better not disappoint.
Don't worry. I'll bring the house down.
Let me get this straight. The Philistines know that Samson gets his strength from his hair.
Yep.
And they actually let his hair grow back.
Yep.
I guess it's just another case of everyone being conveniently incompetent for the sake of the storyline.
Jeffrey, the vow means that you can never have your hair cut. Now that his hair has been cut, even once, the vow is null and void.
Let me guess. You're gonna ignore that fact, aren't you?
Yep.
So consistency means nothing to you.
Nope.
So you plan to undermine the whole point of the vow.
Yep.
And they couldn't take a few minutes to shave his head once in a while, just to be on the safe side?
Nope.
And what if they did? Would you abandon Samson just because people were forcing him into non-compliance with his vow? Which, if you think about it, isn't actually a violation of a vow if it's against his will. I mean, just think about it. If you...
Damn it, Jeffrey, I don't want to think about it, okay? I'm just having a bit of fun. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
What's going on? I can't see the show.
I am getting weary. Put me by the pillars that support the temple so that I can lean against them.
So let me get this straight. 3,000 people have enough room to stand on a roof that is supported by 2 pillars.
Yeah, I mean, how else is Samson supposed to kill them?
Oh, that's right. Logistics don't matter because storyline. I forgot.
Oh God, please strengthen me once more so that I can get revenge on the Philistines for my 2 eyes.
Because 2 eyes are worth thousands of lives, many of which had nothing to do with the loss of your eyes. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Well, his eyes were a rather lovely shade of blue, Jeffrey.
Let me die with the Philistines.